as a child growing up in Southern Africa, there's so many heroes to know of. There's Samora Machel, who I consider a hero. He was a political strategist and a commander, and he actually helped stimulate the liberation struggles of Zambia, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and South Africa. So he's I think a real hero. Muzorewa was I don't. He's more of a thinker and a speaker, which I should, associate myself with because I'm a thinker and a speaker. But no, Ian Smith I know really well. Ian Smith was the last leader of the colony of Rhodesia, and he's the one that declared the independence of Rhodesia from Britain, which then made the problem of Rhodesia not a British problem anymore, but a white African problem. He helped with the opening of concentration camps, which they called compounds in Zimbabwe, because way before there were concentration camps in Germany, there were concentration camps throughout Africa. Most famously in Namibia, there were quite a lot of Africans that were killed there. So Ian Smith led the then Zambia. Rhodesia was a huge place and involved Zambia as well and all this stuff. And he was a cruel man, and arrogant and rude, but he was human as well. I'm sure his friends thought he was wonderful, and anyone with white skin thought he was wonderful. But anyone with brown skin thought he was a jerk. So, what else? He famously lost the war, both on the political front, as in he lost his own supporters because he wasn't as articulate as Joshua Nkomo and the rest of the speaking politicians. And he lost the support of the Africans because his soldiers were cruel. They were killing women and children and, all this sort of thing. Because during the liberation struggle, women and children would hide soldiers. Naturally, you hide someone because they're trying to get you freedom. So, and what else? Oh yeah, when Joshua Nkomo died, which is just a few years ago, Ian Smith released his autobiography and said that, basically justifying colonialism. And he decided to hold the book signing the day of Joshua Nkomo's funeral. Yeah. That was when, and soon after that, the Zimbabwean government started, because all the white farmers turned up for the book signing, all the white farmers in Zimbabwe, or that we know of, turned up for the book signing. There was a small percentage that said, no, they're not going, it's rude. They turned up and refused to mourn with the nation because we were in mourning for weeks when Joshua Nkomo died. Soon after that, they started deporting white farmers and resettling the farms. So we can honestly say that that was a contributing factor. The attitude towards one of the heroes, the death of one of the heroes, was a contributing factor to why the farm invasions began. I can say that in Matabeleland it was the contributing factor, because up until that point the Ndebele didn't want to invade farms. But if you insult me, I'm going to have to do something. I'm sorry. Yeah, so that was it. So Muzorewa I don't know too well. Ian Smith better than Muzorewa. And they're just a bigger part of the African heroes. Muzorewa. Well, nah.